Hello everybody, welcome back to the EAPicks.com Sports Monitor TV show. I'm your host, Tony T. And just to remind you that EAPicks.com is a sports monitor where handicappers go on record with their picks to be monitored every day and for the world to see. That's right, their plays are documented, so when handicappers spread out records, EA Picks is where handicappers can, it's the service where handicappers can have their plays graded so their potential customers can see how they do. All right, now it's time to go back out to Las Vegas, Nevada. Bring back to the program Mr. 4 in a row here on the EAPicks.com TV show, Dave the Meatman Scandaliati. You come in with Seton Hall getting a point and a half, and you need that half point, but you know they're a home underdog, and they were able to get the money for you.
Yeah, I guess, after winning the first two games of the winning streak by 25 points each, I need a little excitement. I didn't have any excitement on Monday, no excitement on Tuesday. I was getting 7 points on Wednesday with the Milwaukee Bucks. They're up 4 at the half. I never even really broke a sweat that game, even though they were down 4, 5, 6 points a couple of times. Yeah, like I said, I know New Orleans sports, Louisiana sports just as good as anybody. So I knew that was but tonight it was a sweat job, no doubt about it. Meatman was in the sauna tonight, no doubt, but last night when we did the program, the line was 1.5. It closed 2 at most places around town, and they lost by 1. We'll take it, brother. Doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get there, Cap. And, like I said, the home team had been dominant in that St. John Seton Hall series, and Seton Hall had their chances. I mean, they were up late. They had a 2-point lead with under a minute to go, so... but the bottom line is I got the money. If you followed my advice, you got the money. And we're going to try to make it 5 in a row on Friday. I'm going for the sweep, Tony. You don't like talking about it, after the first win and the second win, third win. But now after the fourth win, 3 W's away from 7 in a row. How you like that? Just go to EAPicks.com or meatandpotatoes.com and you click the play button. And some guy comes on and he just gives you a winner every day. Must be nice, man. Must be nice to be friends with Dave Scandaliati. I was arguing with a friend of mine earlier today. I told him, hey, nobody wins money betting sports. I said, I don't know anybody. He goes, you on the thing? I said, well, look, I'm not anybody. I'm somebody, brother. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever confuse me with you or anybody that you know. Okay, there's a big difference between me and you. And the bottom line is, let's see if we can't get winner number 5. It's a very limited card, very limited. I heard through the grapevine that all the games that were postponed today, they're going to try to play tomorrow. But you don't really know what the point spreads are going to be. Obviously, they're probably going to put the same ones up. But for right now, there's nothing there. There's some Ivy League stuff. But I think they got one decent game on the schedule on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, and college basketball with no NBA being there on the All-Star break.
That's right, Dave, and you're having a fantastic year at the EAPicks.com Sports Monitor, as you're monitored in second place in college basketball with a winning record near a return of 5 units in college basketball, and you're going to look at college basketball here. We've got a Pac-12 battle, in-state rivalry game, as we've got the Arizona Wildcats on the road here against the Arizona State Sun Devils. A revenge game here for Arizona State. Looking for revenge. They're getting 5.5 at home. It's going to be a loud, boisterous crowd. We know Arizona State's good at home, but how do you see this one? It's Arizona at Arizona State.
Well, obviously Arizona is going to be a number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament, unless the wheels fall off late in the season. And Arizona State... right now, in my power rankings, I got all the teams listed on a sheet of paper that I keep here at the desk and all that. It's certainly unofficial, anything like that. But, I don't have Arizona State in the big dance. So, man, they got to win this game on Friday night like a guy in a hospital needs blood. I mean, this is the bottom line. I mean, if I'm the coach of Arizona State, I'm telling the Sun Devil players, look, don't come crying to me on Selection Sunday when you don't get picked. All right, don't tell me you deserve to be in and all of this stuff, because unless you got that signature victory on the record, you're not getting in. And this is the signature game right here. This is the kind of game that Arizona State needs to all but guarantee their spot in the NCAA tournament. Now, here's the deal. Arizona State, the Sun Devils are a very, very, very good home basketball team. Only one loss this year, 12, 13, 14, and 1, something like that. And if you look at Arizona, they got a winning record on the road. There's no doubt about it. I think they're 5-1. But, there's an old saying in this business, Tony, only as good as your last couple of games. And look at Arizona's last 2 games on the road. The Wildcats beat Stanford by 3, and they lost. They lost to somebody. California. I had California in that game. So the Golden Bears beat them, and the Cardinal almost beat them. So maybe Arizona on the road isn't quite that good. Now, I think Arizona State, the Sun Devils, are just as good of a home team as the Stanford Cardinal and the California Golden Bears. So, man, I hate using the V word here. Like I said, normally when I use the V word, it's for Viking, and I call my guy up, and he brings me over a few when my back's hurt. I got bad back, Tony. It runs in the family. Bad back. I got a bad back. But I think you got a little value here, man. The line opened 4, and quickly all the money comes in on Arizona. I don't know why. I know Arizona pounded them, not too long ago, but to me, that doesn't mean nothing. It's not what you do in the beginning of the season. It's what you do toward the end of the season. And this is a must-win game for Arizona State on Friday. Am I saying take the Sun Devils to win the game outright? Absolutely, positively, unequivocally. No. As a matter of fact, if you go to bet the game and it's 5, buy a half a point, make it 6. Always better to be safe than sorry. I told myself a long time ago, I'm never going to lose another game in documented line and a real line. But if I go to make the bet and the line's at 5.5, I'm buying a half and I'm making it 6. Now, once again, for the program, for the winning streak to stay alive, the spread was 5.5, and I think that's way, way, way too many in a must-win situation for the Arizona State Sun Devils. A good home team against a highly ranked college basketball team that the last 2 games on the road, 1 win, 1 loss. The 1 win by 3 points. I think in a limited card, no NBA, a lot of Ivy League, a lot of games that were sold out, so you don't know what the deal is. There's no doubt that this is the best bet on the board for Friday. Put me in, coach. I am definitely ready to play. I'll take Arizona State, the Sun Devils, at home on Friday, plus the points.
All right, Dave, the Meatman stands out of 4 straight winners here at the EAPicks.com TV show. Check out the videos. They are all documented here as well as on EAPicks.com. Matter of fact, win or lose, we do not delete the videos. The videos are not deleted, so you can go and see them all on EAPicks.com. I know some services that delete losing picks. We don't. We keep them all. I want you guys to go and check them so you can validate the records. As a matter of fact, Dave, past 7 days, we're looking at the EAPicks.com sports monitor. He's hitting 59% of his winners over 6-unit return the past 7 days. So he's having an outstanding week here. And let's face it, he's winning for the month of February, January, and December. It's a winning handicapper, period. All right, Dave. We know there's going to be some college basketball games, some lesser conferences out there. The NBA is on on the All-Star break, but we could talk Friday night. But I know some people are going to watch this video here on Friday night, maybe thinking about. I think Saturday's card may be on the mind of a lot of bettors on Friday, so they can call you for Saturday's action if they want. You'll have some stuff for them if they call you on the Comp Pick hotline.
Yeah, you get 2 free days. I give you 2 free days worth of plays. You can call me for 2 days, and you can bug the absolute crap out of me. And no strings attached, man. Call me up. Get used to talking to me. Let me show you what it's like. Pick the phone up. Let's talk. Let's talk some sports. Let's talk some basketball. Let me show you there is another way of going about doing this. I know the old way. You call up the guy. He's looking for your credit card. Every time he wins a game, he wants more money. He's got friends he's trying to turn you on to. I know the game. I know the racket. But, man, we try something different over here. That's why we don't make as much money as other services. People go, how much money are you making? I go, that's it. They go, well, it's not hard to make money when you're not ripping people off. And they go, yeah, well, we like to upsell. So, no, we don't do that over here, man. Give me a call, 1-888-375-2710, 1-888-375-2710. We'll talk some basketball. Let me give you a couple of picks, and let's see what happens. And at the end of the 2 days, if you want to come on board, we'll work out a price that you can live with, and that's acceptable to me. And you'll start getting the plays. If after 2 days you don't want to do anything, that's fine. Look, no big deal to me, man. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you continue to watch the videos. I hope you continue to visit my website, all of that good stuff. So, look, I understand you got a lot of people out there that don't want to pay for picks, but I do understand there's a lot of people out there that want to pay for picks, but they're scared to death they're getting ripped off. I use my real name. I use my real phone. Everything's in my name. If you go to meatandpotatoes.com and you pull up the Who Is, it's listed under my name. That's some company name where you don't know who it belongs to. It belongs to me, Dave Scandaliato. Same thing with payafteryouwin.com. Belongs to me, Dave Scandaliato. Got my phone number on it and everything. People go, man, use your real name? You're not worried about somebody coming after you? Who? For what? What are you going to come after me for? Look, I'm not going to win every day. You can't win every day. You're going to come after me because I give you a loser? I'm not going to rip you off, so I ain't got to worry about that. So, this whole thing of these handicappers that have to use a fake name and this and that, the other thing, that's because in the end, they're going to get you. That's their goal. In the end, is some kind of way screw you out of your money. That's not the game plan over here at beatingpotatoes.com. Hey, look, man, I'm trying to help you win money. That's it. And once I start helping you win money, then I'll start getting paid. Just like my other website, payafteryouwin.com. That's why I own payafteryouwin.com. I understand once you start to win, then I'm going to get paid. Hey, how you like that? The owner of payafteryouwin.com actually knows how to run payafteryouwin.com. I get a lot of customers telling me there's a website out there. It's payafteryouwin and then it's something else. I'm not going to say the name of the place. And I get a lot of emails from people going, when are you going to refund me my money? And I'll respond, for what? And they'll go, well, I bought something from you. And I go, well, look, you didn't buy nothing from me. And then they go, oh, man, I bought it from this other place, Pay After You Win, blah. And I'm like, yeah. I go, well, what, do you paid for the pig? And they go, yeah, well, you don't have to pay me until after you win. You ain't got to worry about no refund. This isn't called Pay After You Win to get a refund. Or pay. Look, that's not the name of the company. I refund you if you lose.com. It's payafteryouwin.com. Let me show you. You can make money betting sports. Give me a call. 1-888-375-2710. Talk directly with me, Dave, the Meatman Scandaliato.
All right, be sure to give Dave, the Meatman Scandaliato, a call, and he'll get you in the winner's circle. Listen, for many of you in the NBA, it's All-Star break. It's time to push the reset button. If it's been a tough year, a losing year for you in baskets, it's All-Star break, time to hit the reset button, and time to start new, start fresh. Give Dave a call, and he will get you into the winner's circle and give you his outstanding performance in the NFL. It's carried over to baskets here. He has a winning month in February and January, and we'll go to the EAPicks.com sports monitor right now, and we're going to click Handicappers Records. We're going to go in here and say current week, Let's just see how he's doing the current week. And lo and behold, Dave the Meatman Scandaliato, 59% return, 6 units for the week. So outstanding performance here by Dave Scandaliato. Now, we talked about Dave's run 4-0 against the spread here with the plays on the show. Let's take a look here. We got him on the website. The Seton Hall St. John's video is right there. You can play that and you'll see that was a winner. The next video we did 2 nights ago. Bucks and Pelicans. Bucks getting the points was a winner. Let's go over here. We're going to scroll here and look at the Bobcats and Mavericks. That's right. Dave took the Bobcats. And guess what? He won. All right. And then we're going to go here and look at the West Virginia Mountaineers and Iowa State Cyclones. Guess what? That game was a winner. The home team gets the win. So again, these things are right here on the website. If you want to scroll and click and continue reading, you can continue and read. And you'll see Dave is having an outstanding performance here on the EAPicks.com TV show because we keep the videos up, win or lose. I mean, I will tell you that there are some plays he didn't win, and we have them up there. I think he had a bad, tough luck with the Rhode Island UMass game. You know what? If this were another website, Dave, I guarantee you that video would be deleted. But we keep it up here at the EAPicks.com Sports Monitor.
You had to bring that up, huh? You had to bring that up. Then I blew a 8-point lead with 4 minutes to go, getting 4 points. I blew a 12-point lead. I scored 3 points to file 8 minutes and 30 seconds a game.
But you're not going to win every game.
It was brutal.
I will tell you, after that game, you went and won 4 in a row.
I don't believe it. Let me tell you, I'm a dangerous man coming off of a losing day.
Yeah.
I always tell people, if you're ever going to follow him after a losing day, man, because, I don't like losing 2 days in a row.
Right.
I don't. And the first 2 picks after the losing streak both won by 25. And then, like I said, we'll see what happens. Believe me, I want to see if I can get 7 in a row. I mean, I know they got a few people out there watching. I know millions aren't watching and all that, but there's 100 or so people at between, like I said, my site, meatpotatoes.com, and a couple other places we put the video up at, and the Blog Talk Radio, and the EAPicks.com Sports Monitor website. I put it up on Twitter. I put the thing up on Facebook. I know people are watching. Oh, yeah. I know they're watching that because once you've won as many games in a row as I had, you don't have any choice but to watch. You're like, I got to watch this guy because he wins more than he loses, and there's nobody else out there that wins more than he loses than Dave Scandaliato, because if you know somebody that does, please contact me. I'd love to meet him.
All right, be sure to give Dave a call on his Compic hotline. You saw the records. You see the results. As a matter of fact, Dave mentioned Meat and Potatoes. I went to the domain tools, and sure enough, the Who Is directory does show Dave Scandaliato as the owner of meatandpotatoes.com. And when you go and hit at registration, you'll find that Meat and Potatoes was created on July 13th, 1990, not 2008, 1998, spanning 3 decades on the internet, Dave?
I was online before Al Gore invented it. Before Al Gore invented the internet, I had my website up and running. I mean, look, I don't want to say I'm a pioneer in the business by any stretch of the imagination. That's for other people to say. But, I mean, I was the first .com ever to enter the LVH Super Contest. I'll never forget the first year I showed up at the Hilton. I said, I'm going to be meatpotatoes.com. So I fill in the form, and I bring it up to him. And the guy looks over, he takes his pen out of his top pocket, and he scratches out the .com. He says, no .coms in the contest, sir. I said, all right, you no good, sir. The following year, I went to Hilton, 1998 or 1999. Same thing, meatandpotatoes.com. Boom, approved. Ha! I was the first .com ever to enter the LVH Super Contest. I've been on the internet forever, man.
Oh, yeah.
I've been doing this a long time.
Oh,
so, yeah, well, I mean, hey, look, other guys, like I said, they use fake names. They come and go. There's a guy right now on a website I hang out at. He just joined pregame. He's used like 5 different aliases in his lifetime. He's had 5 different names. I don't want to mention a guy's name because he has no credibility, and I don't want to give him any credibility by saying what his name is this year, because I'm sure it'll be something different when pregame gets rid of him and expose him for the clown fraud that he is. Of course, pregame is a fraud, but that's a whole different story. When the fraud company gets frauded by fraud,
that's right.
Go ahead.
And you know something, Dave? People who want to conceal their identity are those who want to rip off people. To me. I've always felt when someone doesn't want to come on with a real name, or they try to hide their identity, and they don't want to put their information there for the world to see. That tells me one thing: that they're either ripped someone off in the past, or they're out to rip somebody off in the future.
Yeah, I mean, hey, people go all the time. Well, like I said, what would I be worried about? I don't rip anybody off. I'm not a thief. I mean, I've been called every name in the book, man. Racist, bigot, you name it. I mean, they're not true. They're not true. Don't get me wrong. I've been called a-hole, and I mean, that might be true. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, but I mean, a crook? Thief? No. Yeah. I remember a guy put something on the internet one time. I'll tell you a quick story. My name came up, and the guy goes, "This is the worst handicap I've ever seen in my life, man. Dave Scaliano sucks." And then he writes, "So I will give him one thing. I asked him for a refund. They sent me my money back." He goes, "I couldn't believe it." I said, "Well, I mean, I don't want your money. I don't need it. I mean, if you want it back, ask me. I give it back to you. I don't need your money. I got money. I got it. What about that? I've been in business for 15 years, man. I don't even know what the job is. I mean, my job is to win for you. That's my job. So, I mean, look, I'm not saying I've never done nothing wrong. I go to church every Sunday. God knows I'm a sinner. No doubt about it. But I'm not a crook, man. The one commandment that I can tell you that I do abide by, thou shalt not steal. I am not a crook. Period. End of discussion. There's a couple up on there. Hey, I mean, look, I'm not going to get in all that. I mean, this is a confession. It's the EA Picks TV program here. But thou shalt not steal, man. Look, I'm not a thief. I can't guarantee we're going to win, but I will guarantee if you call me, I will not at any time attempt to steal your money.
All right, be sure to give Dave a call on his comp pick hotline. You see the number 888-375-2710 to review. Dave comes in from college basketball. Says take Arizona State plus 5.5 in the rivalry game against Arizona. If you like his plays for Friday and for Saturday, I know a lot of you guys tomorrow, Saturday is going to be on your mind because the big monster card from college basketball, and Dave has a winning mark this year from college basketball. You can give him a call on his comp pick hotline, 888-375-2710. You get 2 days worth of free plays from Dave the Meatman Scandaliato. And of course, we showed you the documentation for Dave. This full transparency here at the EAPicks.com SportsMart. His plays are documented. It's against a widely available line, courtesy of Chris, and that's their line only. We don't give handicappers a choice of 13 to 20 books, and they can go out there and find a rogue number and get the best number every time. You're going up against the single widely available number. So if you can win at EA Picks, you can win anywhere because it is the hardest place to be monitored, and quite frankly, those standards aren't going to be changed, and you'll see there aren't a lot of handicappers here, and it's because handicappers, a lot of them want to be able to get the best of the number, and unfortunately, at the EAPicks.com Sports Monitor, you only get the widely available number. All right, that's going to go ahead.
I was just going to say, and they got some big-name guys up at EA Picks, but they won't put any picks down. But they don't want their name to come down because, I mean, hey, it's free exposure. I mean, hey, there's my name at EA Picks. I mean, somebody might click this, and then he gets a link, click here to visit my website and all that, but they don't make any picks. I'm not going to throw these guys under the bus, but, I mean, there's at least 3 guys up there. One guy, I mean, he used to host a big-time radio show out in Las Vegas, man, but he ain't going to put no picks up there, no way. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. Sorry about that.
I understand. Hey, look, I have no problem. Listen, it's the hardest place to be monitored. It's the only place in my book to be monitored, and if you're looking to purchase or selections from a handicapper, it's the only place really to look and shop for a handicapper because, quite frankly, it's only one line, a widely available line. All right, that's going to do it for tonight at the EAPicks.com Sports Monitor TV show. I'd like to thank Dave the Meatman Scandaliato for joining us tonight. And that's going to do it. I'm Tony T. Remind you that EAPicks.com is a sports monitor where handicappers get their plays documented against a widely available number and only one number for the world to see. That's it for tonight. I'm Tony T. We're coming back tomorrow.